All right, y'all. So, what's going on? Sorry, bro. Don't mind him. How's it going, guys, bro? I hope you guys been like cooling, bro. I know it's been like 5 days, and I know I said I was gonna have this video for you guys Wednesday. Sorry for not doing that. I actually had to be a college student this week. Had to do a lot of assignments and stuff, and yeah, and all that. But those of you that don't know, I'll be doing a Q&A for you guys today. You guys have been having a lot of questions for me over like the last couple of months of this channel and me being active and posting videos and stuff. So I thought, why not just give you guys a video? And I know the channel's pretty small right now, so who knows, maybe in the future when we're bigger and we have, more of a following, we'll have more questions. But yeah, anyways, in order to get your questions, like in the video, I had mentioned, if you were in the Discord, leave them in the Discord or leave them in the comments and I'll just go and grab them out the comments. And a lot of people in the Discord sent me questions, had questions for me. And they also, and there was a lot of people that had questions in the comments as well. Say hi, this is Lucky right here. But anyways, yeah, so the first question and the question that I get a lot is, how old are you and when did you start trading? So I'm 19 right now. I just turned 19 back in December. So I'm a baby still. Anyways, I started trading last year, around May, not even May. Started trading last year, June, actually. I started like actually trading like with prop firms. I started practicing trading, I want to say like around February, but like I wasn't really taking it serious for real. I didn't start like, I wasn't like, I was demo trading, but like I wasn't taking it serious. Like I gotta do it like every other day. And then in June, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go into it, bro. And yeah, second question I get a lot is, what made you get into trading? Pretty much, I always knew about trading. I want to say I found out about trading like 10th grade year, which was my sophomore year in high school. I saw TJR on my For You page, and it was like before he is what he is now. Like he had like the longer hair, and I don't even think he lived in Miami yet. Like it was before he moved to Miami. But I saw him and I was just like, dang, like this guy's making a lot of money. But when I like looked into it, it was like, oh, you got to be 18 to start doing this. So I kind of like deaded it then. And then it was just like, all right, I'm gonna just go back to sports betting and stuff like that. So yeah, but really just, I got into day trading because, the freedom it gives you, like you can make money whenever, any second of the day, however much you want. And it's pretty simple. It's the hardest, easiest way to make money. And the reward of being good at it, bro, is like that skill is like crazy. You can literally print money, bro. It's ridiculous. What made you start YouTube and start recording your process? So, I always my fault. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, like growing up. Like that was like my dream job when I was little. I wanted to be a video gamer YouTuber. I wanted to like play games like Pretty Boy Fredo Flight, Face Swag, like COD and stuff like that. But like as I got older, like I just started, I'm not gonna say like I started noticing I was washed at video games. Like I wasn't as good, like I'm not as good at COD as I was in 8th grade. And that's just because like I don't play the game like that no more. Like I don't have that same like passion to like sit in front of a video game for like 10 plus hours a day. So it was kind of like, all right, YouTube's kind of dead for me. And then, like I said, when I saw TJR, it was kind of like, oh, okay, why not just record my trading process and at the same time use my YouTube channel and my live recording sessions as like a journal, as like film, because I played sports growing up. I played football, and like the biggest way to get better at football is by watching film, right? Like seeing the mistakes you made in the game, coming back next week at practice and assessing them and getting better. So I thought, why not implement that into trading? Like make that transition over, and that'll help me improve my trading. And it really has, bro. It helped me improve significantly. So this channel really started as like a way to kind of help me get better, but it turned into what it is now. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. I'm from Palm Beach County, Florida, Belgrade. I went to school in Palm Beach County, so 561. If you're from Florida, you know where that is. Would you still do trading if you knew how hard it was going to be? No, I would not. Yeah, nah. That like I don't even really. That's why I don't really like recommending people into trading. A lot of people like they like, especially now they see like I have payouts now. They're always asking, "Oh, put me on, bro. Get me right with trading. Teach me how to trade." And like, it's not that I be trying to gatekeep. Well, I do be trying to gatekeep. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be trying to gatekeep, but it's like at the same time, it's like no, like I don't, because I know what I went through with it, and I know what my friends that do it with me went through with it, and like no, like avoid it, bro, like avoid it, like That's my personal experience, but like it's too like if I could quit, I honestly would, but I'm in too deep, and I've seen too much success for me to just quit. I got to go through with it now. Like this is the path I chose. I got to walk it. You know what I mean? So no, I would not do trading if I knew how hard it was going to be. Trading is extremely hard, like execution wise and mental wise. Honestly, um, what do you do outside of trading? So I'm a full-time college student outside of trading and YouTube or whatever. I go to class. I go to the gym. I go on runs sometimes. I take the dog outside and play fetch with him. And I like going a whole bunch of side quests, bro. Like, I don't know what my day is going to look like every time I wake up. Like real stuff. Like sometimes I randomly end up at the beach one day, or I randomly end up playing pickleball. Like my days and like the activities I do are like pretty just whatever. Like I'm up for whatever, bro. I'd be bored. I don't really have like a set hobby for real besides just the gym. Sometimes I'll get on the game, play FIFA, or I'll play NCAA. But other than that, well, actually, when MLB The Show 26 comes out, I'm gonna be on that every day. Be on that every day. But yeah, um, yeah, I don't really like. I watch a lot of sports too. I'm a big sports guy. Like I love UFC. I love any sport. UFC, soccer, F1, basketball. Like, bro, come on. Like I love it all. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do outside of trading. What's the hardest part about trading? The hardest part about trading is your mental. I always say trading is 10% execution, 90% mental. Um, if you can't control yourself and you can't control your emotions, you're bound to crash at a point. No matter how much money you make throughout the week, you could be on that fourth day. Well, you could be on that fifth day, only need one more 50 to take a max payout, and you blow it because you can't control yourself. So, the hardest part about trading is, mastering yourself, mastering your psyche. That's I'm not even gonna say in my opinion. Everybody says that. What helped you fight through mental adversity when things wouldn't go your way? Just being confident in myself. I've always been super confident in myself since like a really young age because I played sports. Like, and I was always, I'm not gonna say like I was always the best player on my team, but like I was always like whatever I did in life, I was always kind of above average compared to like everybody else. Whether that was playing sports, video games, running, like drawing, like whatever it was, like whatever activity it was, like if I put my mind to it, I was always better than the mass majority of people that I was in that group with, like than my peers. So me like just thinking how I think, like I just know like I'm gonna be straight at the end of the day. Like nobody's really like up there with me for real, for real. So yeah, like it's me. Like why would it not go right for me? It's me, I'm doing it. So yeah. What's the best trade you've ever taken? Let me go to my camera roll. What is the best trade I've ever taken? I think I took like a 300-point trade one time during the summer. Let me see. But that trade was long. I was in that trade for like 3 hours. That trade's on my YouTube channel too, I'm pretty sure. But I wouldn't say that's my best trade. I'd say the best trade I took was like 2 weeks ago when I was on the account where I took a payout. I hit a trade for like $4,000. So I guess that's the best trade. That was like a 230 point. That was like a 300-point trade actually. Yeah, that was a 300-point trade. So yeah, I'll just say that was the best trade I've ever taken, and that's the most I've ever made on a single trade too. So yeah. What's a normal day in your life like? A normal day in my life is wake up, doom scroll for like 30 minutes or an hour, get in the shower. After I get out the shower, walk the dog, come back, get back on TikTok or watch YouTube or something, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like throughout the day, go to the gym too. After I go to the gym, then like I'm literally a chud, bro. Like literally. Outside of like after I trade, go to class and the gym, I'm literally a chud. Like I'm a chud. And I only have classes like 2 days a week, and my classes are only an hour long. So I do a lot of laying around outside of like the gym. So I gotta find more hobbies, bro. I gotta find more things to do. But yeah, number 11. Somebody said, "Is it pink? You're weird." Number 12. When do you plan on moving to a live account? A live account right now. I'm not thinking about a live account anytime soon. I'm not in the financial standpoint. Well, I'm not in the financial footing to be even considering going live, bro. I don't think people realize how much you don't need a lot of money. Well, it is a lot of money. I don't think people realize how much money you need to go live. I mean, yeah, you can start a live account with like $20,000 or 50,000, but like you realistically want more money. And even though I said 20,000, 50,000 on like the low end, like that's still a lot of money. I don't think people realize how much money $20,000 is, and I don't have $20,000 just sitting around to throw into a live account. So, you guys probably won't see me on a live account until like what year is it? 2026. You guys won't see me on a live account until probably like 2020, 2029, maybe 2030 latest. How many accounts have you lost to get to this point? Countless. I can't even fucking count how many accounts I've lost, bro. I blew through so many accounts, bro. Like, holy shit. Man, like, bro, like, I'm probably in the, bro, I wouldn't even be surprised if I'm in like the 50s when it comes to accounts, bro. Like, I've lost so much money and I blew so many accounts to trading. Let me check my dashboard, bro. I'm pretty, bro, like, a lot, bro. Just know a lot. Like, I lost a lot of accounts. Let's see. Bro, this can't be real. So, wait, show closed accounts. Let's see. I have 26 out of 43, so 26 accounts. I'm guessing if this is like correct. Yeah, around 26 accounts I've bought and blown. Damn. Wow. Oh man. When you first started trading, did you watch the TJR Bootcamp or who did you watch? When I first started trading, I did not watch anybody. I just jumped straight into it. My friend Tony, if you guys go fuck with his YouTube channel. If you guys haven't, I always shout him out. But my friend Tony called me because he put me on the demo trading, and then it was like one day in June. It was like beginning of June. He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm ready to hop on and fund it." And I was like, he was like, "You gotta do it." He's like, "You gonna do it with me?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "But like, you gotta give me until like next week, cause like I've been slacking." He was like, "All right, bro." But Sunday night we buying that account, and we on the charge Monday. I was like, "All right, bro, bet." And like I was supposed to use that week to like watch videos. I didn't. I was just watching FIFA videos, like playing FIFA, watching FIFA videos, getting ready to move into school and shit. And then boom, Sunday came. I wasn't even gonna buy the account, bro, but I still bought it, bro. And I went through with it, and I passed my first funded like by luck. Like I was just doing stuff, bro. But after like a while of like blowing accounts and stuff, I was like, all right, I gotta actually learn, like know what I'm doing. I need to learn. I started watching TT Trades, but like he wasn't breaking it down simple enough for me. Like TT Trades is a really good teacher, by the way, too. But I did watch the TJR Bootcamp. I watched the whole thing, and then I watched the strategy video. I never watched the 4-hour video. I only watched the boot camp. Watched the boot camp, the strategy video, and then after that, all the things inside of the strategy that I use, which is TJR strategy, I went to TT Trades and I watched his videos on everything inside of the strategy. So order blocks for value gaps, equilibrium, 79% Fibonacci, inverse for value gaps, liquidity sweeps, breaker block, all that shit. I went and I watched TT Trades videos on it to get like some clarification. Did I say that word right? Clarification on the things inside of my strategy, so I could like understand it to like the T. And yeah, so that's what I recommend. I recommend to anybody. I'll offer it the boot camp. That's the best value you get. Like it's literally a free $1,000 course, bro. Like you don't even have to buy a course. If you buy a course, you're a fucking idiot and you deserve to get scammed. I'm saying it like that. You literally have the course right there for free on YouTube. It's like 50 something videos long. And you decide to go spend all that money on a course. Like no, just watch the TJR Bootcamp. Learn it. Then after that, go find your strategy you like. It doesn't have to be TJR strategy. It could be anybody else's strategy. I know Juvier has a really nice strategy. I know Powell Trades has a really good strategy. His opening range breakout, all that stuff. The PB Blake and Patty, they have a really good strategy. The MEC model, you can learn that. Whatever strategy you decide to choose, marry it. After you choose it, marry it. Don't switch up on it, and go watch more videos on the things within that strategy so you can fully understand it. And then boom, from there, after you fully understand your strategy, you know what you need to do every day, it's just you versus you. You making sure your mental straight, and then boom, you're straight. Boom. 15, what makes you, or what keeps you motivated? Wait, what motivates you to keep going? I'm sorry, bro, I can't read right now, bro, I'm tripping. Like I said, bro, the fear of being average, bro. I know I'm not an average Joe, so, and like I said, bro, like, it's me. I can't be average. I gotta be the greatest, because it's me. I know I'm the greatest, so that's what keeps me going. Who inspires me the most? In a trading sense, not really anybody, honestly. Before, I would say TJR inspired me to, like TJR, or like, I don't even know, like other, like I say like people trading inspire me, but like honestly, bro, like nobody really like inspires me anymore, like how people used to, like back when I was like younger, I guess you could say. But it's just like now, it's just like me, just looking back at how far I've come and how much progress I've made, I'm starting to inspire myself. So, yeah. And the last question that I got is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years, I see myself being unrecognizably great. That's where I see myself. I see myself being so fucking great, I can't even recognize who I am. So yeah, but so that's all the questions for today. Thank you guys so much for sending in questions and, you know, wanting to learn about me. Sorry it took me so long to get this video out. I'm gonna go through and edit it up and stuff. I'm probably gonna add like some music over it, cause like it's like dead silent in here. And I might actually give you guys a thumbnail. I never gave you guys a thumbnail before. I might give you a thumbnail. But yeah, bro. If you guys are new here, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share. We're trying to hit 1K before the year ends. We deadass might crush it way before the year ends, which is cool. Also, if you guys aren't in the free Discord, make sure you join. Link will be in the description. Also, we'll be starting back trading soon. I'm still trying to like get my mind off of it. I've been thinking about it too much, so I gotta like keep detaching from it. But yeah, bro, thank you guys so much, man. Hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed. Hope you guys have been having a great weekend, and I wish you guys a great week. Next week trading. Remember, follow your rules and don't crash out, bro. All right, so wait, Lucky, get down. Get down. Sorry about that, man. But stay safe, stay blessed. Have a great day. Peace out, man.